first action that we want is that whichever ear gets selected from here, it gets applied to all the visuals in the dashboard. Okay. So, those action items are here, dashboard actions, right, and then you add the actions that you want to design for the dashboard. So, add action is how you do that. Okay. So, now you have several actions. I am going to go through a couple of them, and you can experiment with others. They are pretty straightforward actions. So, first one is the filter. So, this is your action filter, because it is an action that you are applying. That is the reason why it is called action filter, as opposed to quick filters that you use in the sheets. So, this is an action filter. All right. So, here we want there are three possible actions on which the filter will be applied, right. So, you can use hover or select. Hover means, of course, you just point the mouse and the action will take place. Select will be if you click, the action will take place. Menu would be when you click, it will open up a menu and then you have to select. So, there is more action involved or more user input needed for the action to take place. So, I think select would be your default, unless you have reasons for hover or menu. Now, depending upon which which visuals you want the action to apply, you can select the source sheet as whichever one you want. So, here the third this one here, this line graph, I think it is for, okay, I am going to uncheck that, because I don't know, we need to look at what the chart is. I remember that we don't want action source to be that one, and now of course you want the region to be selected from here, categories to be selected from sheet 1, and year to be selected from sheet 4. So, these are the three sheets that you want to allow user interactivity for filtering, and you want the results to be applied everywhere. Yeah. But if you do not want the results to be applied in a particular sheet, then you uncheck that. Okay. So, and you give a name. So, I am going to just leave it as filter 1, but you do want to give a descriptive name, so you will know what a particular action item is. So that is one action item. So, click OK. So, now if I click a particular year, and that will get selected, right. Same for region. So, if click a region, so that region gets applied everywhere, and same here. So, if you select a particular subcategory, so now that subcategory belongs to just one product category. So, there is only one line. The other two product categories are now not selected, so they are not applied. Okay. So, now let us go ahead and change the titles. All right. So, we want so if you click the insert, well, wait a minute. So, this is sales dashboard. Okay, and change the here. Oh, I already have it. Okay, so you have the year, sales for region. So this, okay, let's start from beginning. Okay. So you click year. So remember that we don't have year. If you go to sheet 1, we originally did not have year in the visual. Okay, so the year comes from the action filter. So we insert year, okay, sales for the region, okay, region. So this will be the region that we select, and then we end with region. And let's make this all right. And you do the same here. Okay, so sales well, here's sales for product category So if you select a particular category, then you will have that displayed, right? Okay. So here so this is what the dashboard will look like, and you can add more color if you like.